the truth behind Grootfall. Rocket Raccoon, once the sharp-tongued engineer of the Guardians of the Galaxy, now walks a path marked by solitude and sorrow. No longer fighting alongside his beloved team, he lives alone on a refugee world, far from familiar stars. But this is not a retirement. It is exile, self-inflicted, born of guilt. For Rocket believes he did the unthinkable. He believes he killed Groot, his best friend. Now calling himself Star Sheriff, Rocket safeguards displaced species across the galaxy. He enforces 3 sacred rules: protect the railroads, respect others, and above all, if you ever see Groot, run. To the survivors he protects, this warning sounds like madness. But Rocket knows the truth. The being once known as Groot has returned, not as a friend, but as a cosmic force of nature. A being now known only as Grootfall. But before the fall, there was hope. Rocket, mourning the loss of his Groot, built a robotic companion in his memory. It could say only one thing: I am Groot, just like the original. But Rocket's grief was too deep to erase. He spent years eliminating corrupted Groot-like entities across the stars, each kill another scar on his soul. Then came the cult. A misgroup arrived on Rocket's planet, declaring that they had come to worship Groot. To them, he was not a threat, but a messiah. They believed Groot would purify the universe of greed and violence. Rocket dismissed them as lunatics until the sky split open. Grootfall had arrived. No longer a tree-like creature, Grootfall was now a towering, cosmic horror, absorbing entire planets into a twisted dimension known as Groot space. The cult welcomed it with open arms. Refugees screamed. Rocket readied for his final stand. His robot Groot was destroyed. The world was falling apart. And then, Star-Lord returned. Rocket was saved in the final second. Reunited with the Guardians, he learned the terrible truth. Grootfall wasn't simply a monster. It was Groot's rebirth. After the Guardians fell apart, Star-Lord tracked Groot's path. On a devastated planet, he discovered a massive root-like entity unlike any before. Against all odds, he made contact. Groot spoke, "I am not dead. I am blooming." This transformation began when Groot and Rocket returned to Groot's homeworld. There, a dying elder named Granapi infected Groot with an ancient genetic seed. Groot's evolution was never a curse, it was a design. Long ago, an elder of the universe called the Gardener created Groot's race as world trees. When the time came, they would absorb life, not to destroy it, but to preserve it. Grootfall wasn't an end, it was a beginning. But in his pain, Rocket had destroyed hundreds of blooming Groots, each one a tragedy. He thought he was saving lives, but in truth, he was stopping a natural rebirth of worlds. When the final battle came, Drax the Destroyer gave his life to defend Groot's transformation. And when Groot's bloom was complete, everything he had absorbed, planets, people, even Guardians, was restored. Rocket approached the real Groot at last. He didn't speak. He couldn't. "I killed them," Rocket said. "All of them. I thought I was stopping you, but I was only stopping myself." Groot reached out with his branch. "I am Groot." Rocket, eyes full of tears, whispered, "I missed you too, buddy."